Hi, my name is Rebecca Mumaw. I live here in Cedar Rapids, and we just legalized chickens last October, and so I've had chickens since then. And chickens are great. They're great pets. They're good for kids to learn where their food comes from, as well as responsibility. Chickens are great garden helpers. They work the soil, they fertilize the soil, they aerate and eat weed seeds and bugs in the soil. So chickens are a wonderful addition to the urban garden and help complete the carbon cycle in your garden. The first thing that you need to do before you get chickens in your backyard is to make sure that they're legal in your community. Be sure and check your zoning laws as well as your animal control laws, because sometimes there's one or the other. Not always is it located in both locations. But as soon as you get the okay, you can get chicks, for example, or you can get what's called a pullet, or be a hen, which would be about 15 to 17 weeks old. You need protection from predators. So they need to be locked into their coop at night, and they need to be fenced in during the day. Okay. This is called a chicken tractor, and it's a portable coop that you can move around your yard. Then the chickens can be down in the fenced area down below during the day and eat grass and dig up the bugs and fertilize your lawn, and then you can move it the next day to a new spot. The actual coop part of the chicken tractor is the top part. Well, hello, Lucy. Hi, girls. How are you? This is where they would nest at night. It's important for chickens to have a roost, which is this 2x4 right here, so that it doesn't have to be up high. You can put it up high, but as long as they've got something to grab onto at night and to roost, they're okay. These are the nest boxes on either side. Okay, it's important that the chickens have ventilation in the summertime. When it's warm, their bodies generate a lot of heat. And so this coop has ventilation on either side of the site, and on the opposite side over there. It has screen on it for to keep the bugs out at night, and then it has hardware wire to keep any predators, any weasels or anything that might fit through those holes at night. And we have 2 eggs.
Laying eggs.
They start laying eggs about 15 to 17 weeks.
Okay.
It depends on when they're born. If they're born a late season chick, sometimes they don't actually lay until the next spring. So sometimes it takes a little bit of patience. Maximum 1 egg a day. The younger they are, the more they will lay, and depending on the breed, they'll lay different number of eggs. So a heavy breed chicken will lay, some lay 3 a week, and some will lay every single day. So you can get anywhere from usually 3 to 6 eggs a week. They also lay less in the wintertime when there's less light. It's not heat related, it's light related. So when there's less light, they will lay fewer eggs. Just fresh water every day. Chicken feed is called layer feed for hens. Once they get to where they are at laying age, you can switch them over to a layer hen that has the calcium that they need and extra protein. And, I use hanging feeders, and those allow the chickens to eat at will during the day. And so you just make sure that they're filled up in the morning. And the same thing with the water. It's a hanging waterer that refills itself during the day. And then chickens love kitchen scraps. They're omnivores just like human beings are. They'll eat almost anything that we'll eat. They don't seem to like citrus at all. So, but if they'll eat it, they like it. So, and they usually don't leave very much behind. It's hard to catch a chicken. You pretty much have to lure them.
Yeah.
Food is always good.
Mm-hmm.